There are cries of distress denouncing the horror of what happened. 35 coffins draped with the Congolese colours are lined up at Goma's Unity Stadium. Families, politicians and other mourners came to pay their last respects to the civilians who on May 3rd were killed in shelling that Congo and the United States blamed on the Rwandan army.
This shocking and traumatic picture is proof of the level of cruelty and guilt of Rwanda and its leader, Paul Kagame. It's revolting.
At the Mugunga camp, more than a week after the killings, the remains of the shelters that were destroyed in the attack are still there. The displaced are still scarred by the horror of the shelling. Alphonsine saw her daughter killed and has been deeply traumatized.
The bomb exploded and tore bodies apart. When I got up, I saw bits of human flesh scattered on the ground. The cassava that I had spread out to dry was covered in blood, and I was covered in flesh.
This isn't the first time that explosions from shelling have been reported in displacement camps. Humanitarian organisations have repeatedly called for international humanitarian law to be respected. They have also called for the removal of artillery from the outskirts of the camps.
We are scared. If the government continues to fire bombs from its positions next to the camps, it's certain that we will be hit again. They should go and fight on the battlefield and leave us alone here. We've already fled the war, and they will bring it back here. We'll suffer even more.
In North Kivu province, M23 rebels occupy large swathes of territory and almost completely encircle Goma. More than 2 million people have fled the violent clashes and are living in inhumane conditions, according to the United Nations.